Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the New Mexico State Aggies, taking on a team from the mountain. Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So New Mexico State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
On the run, it's McMillan. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. The quick out. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. With jet sweep pass. Running with power. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking downfield, it's Hogan. Got the back over the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bulldogs offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. And the Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. They'll give it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? To the ground to try to pick up the first. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Leaves it with the running back. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Coming after him. And the quarterback goes down at 10-yard line.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. That's reeled in. It's Banks. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Handoff to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Keene. He finds his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The comeback on target. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Fresno State will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They get to him as he throws. And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a middle-of-the-field safety. You got a lot of ground to cover from hash to hash. You better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break on the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking on it, and making the interception.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Looking for a man. It's Hogan. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And he makes a completion. They're set up and in business at the 20. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw for it. He makes the connection. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
1st and goal, New Mexico State.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
Mano-a-mano, the offensive line gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Washington has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 28 over Washington State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Back to pass, it's Keene. Caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Fresno State will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And it'll be down right there. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that.
It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. secures it at the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. First down here for the offense. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
Fresno State will have to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They'll run the counter. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air. It's Hogan. And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he could not get loose on the run. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He's got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll throw it on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that one.
Open runway ahead. 10. Touchdown, New Mexico State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Number 8.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
New Mexico State 14, Fresno State 4.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This time they'll go to the running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Looking for a man. It's Hogan. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Fresno. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Valley Children's Stadium.
And the Aggies will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moss. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. Running back searching for a hole. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. The Bulldogs in the hurry-up. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Keene. Safe completion on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that is incomplete. Fresno State will have to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's David. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
After 40. Good enough.
Looking to move it through the air. Finds his target down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll try the run. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Snap from the gun on third down. They're working that left side. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. They'll try to run for it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And they decide to trot out the kicker. They fake it. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. And I guess they thought they'd find the field goal block team napping. They were wide awake, and they come up with the stop. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the three. They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Keene. They're trying to get to it. It's complete to the right. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. A first and 10 for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up second and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. They'll send out the kicker here. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. And this one splits the uprights. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Off the play fake on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Snagged in the middle, it's Stevens. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Quick strike complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. He wants to throw it again. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Keene. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Fresno State will have to punt. That's the end of the quarter. New Mexico State has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next one.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes his connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, it's Watkins. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Keep it on the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. The back goes in motion. To throw, it's Hogan. Takes the easy one to the back. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Catch in the middle. It's Watkins. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. The offense coughs it up. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Oh, break out the oxygen tanks. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defense with the scoop and score. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Washington has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up by 18 over Washington State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Trying play action. Snagged on the outside. It's Washington. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Using the quick game. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Takes the handoff. It's Watkins. Still running at the 40. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. Trying to find his man on first down. Got the quick pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That last completion sets him up on second down. Got it behind the line. It's David. Stopped after making the catch. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. 3rd down play from the gun. Unloads to the wideout. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He'll just keep slinging it. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Aggies! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
21, Fresno State, 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up, and this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking to throw, it's Keene. He's got it down the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's got it inside the 30. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Keene getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll deep shot for the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.